Welcome to Fantasy First Down, and we're going to start out with our Detroit League for this video about how Sunday's games will impact your fantasy league. First of all, we've got in this league, my three takeaways are first of all, Javonte Williams continues to be the lead back by far for the Cowboys, which is great. He's getting a lot of the touches. He got 25 points. My second takeaway is that Tyler Warren and Tucker Kraft are both going to be starting tight ends. This league is just very strong, so I'm going to need to find a way to trade away one of them maybe. But as you can see, we had 10 touchdowns, which is absolutely crazy. 3 Amon St. Brown touchdowns, 3 Lamar Jackson touchdowns. Actually, 4 Lamar Jackson touchdowns. Puka Nacua got a touchdown, DK Metcalf, and Javonte Williams, which helped us get to 172.5 points. Our bench also did pretty well. Brayshaw Tutin got 15.4 fantasy points. Our opponents, as you can see, Derrick Henry flopped. JSN did well. Seahawks defense and Brandon Aubrey both did great. So if you had them, that's a win. Brock Bowers and Baker Mayfield are still yet to play, but we have an 80-point lead on them, so it's not going to be close. In our next league, we're projected to lose, actually. And my 3 takeaways from this league for our team is that Matt Prater is going to be a great replacement kicker for Matt Gay while he's playing. Takeaway number 2 is that Isaiah Pacheco might not be worth it. That run game really isn't working. And then my third takeaway is that it seems like the Jameson Williams breakout might be starting. And in our matchup, we only had 3 touchdowns as opposed to the 10 we had in that other league. But there were 2 Jaden Daniels and 1 Jahmyr Gibbs. And we would have to have Mike Evans outscore Dicker and Genty by about 22, which is possible, but it's not going to happen. It's very unlikely. But George Kittle's still injured. Jake Tongus only got 7.1. Might drop him, or at the very least, just leave him on my bench. But he outscored his projection, so that's good. Evan Engram, I'm starting to worry about him now. I'll still leave him as a starter, but now I gotta start searching for some good backup tight ends. Alright, and now for our final league, where my 3 takeaways are Evan Engram, we need to get a replacement. George Pickens might be starting for George Pickens. And lastly, Jordan Mason doesn't look like he'll be splitting touches very much with Aaron Jones, which is sad, but oh well. That's about it. Our matchup, though, we have Amon St. Brown versus Malik Neighbors. We actually won that, but other than that, you can just see they piled on us here. Beat us by 15 at quarterback, 15 at the first running back spot. Actually, 25 at the first running back spot. It's already 40. 10 at tight end, 50. 3 at defense. Lost by 2 at kicker. But the point is, with this team, we need Derrick Henry and Josh Allen to step it up. They had a bad week, but they just can't be doing that. They're supposed to be our safety blanket. I'm hoping this is just a one-time thing. Did Derrick Henry get injured? He fumbled it? Oh, last week. But he only had 23 rushing yards, which isn't exactly great. Before we go to other players who went off last night, we're going to go check how Justice Hill did. He got 5.5, more points than Derrick Henry. It's very interesting. But we're going to go based on score. Russell Wilson put up 30. Troy Franklin, 24. Last game he got 8.4. That could be interesting. Hunter Renfrow might be a one-time thing there. Daniel Jones, another great game against Denver. He's just cooking. Daniel Jones might be an ad. Mac Jones didn't play last game. Spencer Rattler got 11. Bryce Young got 8. Bryce Young, it might be starting for him. The breakout might be starting. Let's go to running backs. Tootin, Sampson, Ford, and Judkins all got about 10, which is very interesting. Not great for any one of them in fantasy. Brayshaw Tootin got 15.4. Travis Etienne got 16. So they might be splitting those two teams. But on the waivers, George Franklin, Diami Brown had a great game. Explosive. They're getting carried up, their stats, the previous game. Cedric Tillman might be a consistent one. Keyshawn Buett, Calvin Austin, they both went down, but it's looking like a very strong wide receiver bench. Juwan Johnson put up a ton yet again. Same with Zach Ertz. These two are players to watch, definitely. I'll probably claim one of them in my league. The question is which one. Juwan Johnson playing Seattle. Can't drop Evan Engram, so I'll just leave it the way it is. Brenton Strange, how'd he do? Brenton Strange only got 4.7. But defense and kicker, as you can see, there were a lot of defenses who hit it big. Kickers, same thing. Tons. But, if you want to see the ones who are on your team, then you'll need to see all of the available players. And we'll go to QB to start. Jared Goff had an explosive week 2. Russell Wilson, Lamar Jackson, Drake May. Dak Prescott also. At running back, we had Ramondre Stevenson go off, which is very interesting. Tyler Warren went off. Tyler Algier. Wide receivers, as you can see, like Amon St. Brown, Malik Neighbors, Jamar Chase, Roma Dunze, Wandale Robinson, Puka Nakua all got above 25. A great week for them. Tight ends, Tucker Kraft leading the charge. It's great for him. He had 9 points last week and he boosted up to 24 this week. The Falcons crushed it against Minnesota. Had 2 picks, 2 fumbles recovered, 6 sacks, and then 7 elsewhere. Kickers, Brandon Aubrey made a 60-plus yarder, a 50 to 59 yarder, two 40 to 49 yarders, and 4 extra points to carry the Cowboys to their win against the Giants. That's about it, but before you go, I'm going to ask you to quickly like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and it'll give you more great videos like these. Thank you.